All right, here we go, guys. I've got the very last Crate Club box for 2024, so let's open this thing up and see what we got. What's up, guys? Eric here with That Home in the Future, and I'm back with another Crate Club unboxing. Again, this is the very last crate for 2024. If you're unfamiliar with this subscription at all, lots of prepping, tactical survival gear, really cool one. Comes in a few different variants. This one's kind of strange. You got like a quarterly box, which is really cool and just all kitted out and everything. That's about $3.99 a quarter. And there's a few different flavors of a monthly box for that. And we unboxed the biggest version of that, which is their major crate. That's the one here. These are about $1.99 a month. If you want to get the subscription for yourself, just follow the link on the screen or down in the description and save yourself a little bit of money. I've had this one spoiled for me the last few months each time I opened it, except for this month. No spoilers at all. So excited to see what came in this thing. Kind of a big square one this month. Here we go. All right, so let's see. Where's our guide here? Here we go. Crate Club, major crate, several blades and everything. 1, 2, 3, 4 items. We got 5 items this month. Let's go through it. I'm gonna pull it all out and we'll make our way through this thing. Here we go. All right, definitely more on the tactical side this month, which is something we haven't seen from Crate Club in a while. It's definitely been more like outdoorsy and prepping, I feel like, for at least the last 3 or 4 months. Let's start out. We've got a neck knife, all right, from Revolt Knives, the Raptor Survival Neck Knife, 2.13 inch blades is the little guy, overall length 5.5 inches. So it sounds like in the sheath you got a built-in ferro rod. That's cool. Okay, let's open this thing up. I'll pop the seal on this, the knife I have laying over here. All right, it is kind of a little guy, real little guy. It's got, I don't know why, the scales remind me a little bit of a snake. So this is interesting. It's got almost like a safety built into the sheath, which I haven't seen before. I don't know how common that is on neck knives. I feel like I haven't seen that anywhere. And it mentioned a ferro rod. I guess this little tie up here is a ferro rod built in to the little lanyard thing on this. But I'm gonna pop this off. That's interesting. Wow, look at that little thing. That is a teeny tiny little blade. Very, very pokey. This thing's actually a cool little neck knife. Nice retention there on the sheath. A little bit of jimping there on the back of the blade. Very grippy. I'm guessing that's G10. I don't know, did we get anything about the steel or the scales? I don't think we had any details about that. All right, interesting little guy. Look at that tiny little stabby, pokey neck knife. That thing looks mean as crap. Okay. Cool, and I like the little safety built in here. It's just kind of like a stretchy, almost like a little rubber band thing. Let's see how easy it is to get put back on. Okay, so you kind of poke this little screw back out on this side, then it just slides right over that. Cool, I like that. All right, so that's from Revolt Knives. Next up, from Modern Spartan Systems, we have a firearm starter kit. So this kit includes accuracy grease, oil, carbon destroyer, copper lead destroyer, and crystal clear spray designed to be used on optics. Let's see, where is this thing at? So these guys make some super great stuff. I've definitely seen these guys out in the community all over the place. It looks like we've got sprays and solutions of just every type, like I just read off: oil, a carbon destroyer, lead destroyer, and just a cleaning thing here. Let's see, what's this? Accuracy grease. So if you're somebody who's into firearms and looking for a way to maintain these, this thing is probably worth its weight in gold. Even if you have a little extra spray head, I guess you can kind of go between these as needed. Otherwise, it's got like little spouts here where you can just pop it up and drip stuff out. Cool. Yeah, that is a loaded kit with this stuff, because this stuff is not cheap typically to get these sort of things. So dig that. From Modern Spartan Systems, made in the USA. Always cool to see. You can kind of get an overview of all that stuff there in the back. All right, cool. Moving right along, we have a big boy here from the Doug Marcato design Gran Frateo Serbian cleaver, just a beast of a knife. Look at this package here. Let's slide this thing out. This is a big boy. All right, let's see. Yeah, look at this thing. Crazy sheath. Cool scales and everything too. You can just look at the sheath and tell how wicked this thing is. All right, looks like it is leather. You got kind of a belt loop thing here. Yeah, smells great too. All right, a little bit of a safety built into this sheath. That's kind of the name of the game this month. Serbian cleaver. It's got like a Tonto style blade, which is, I feel like it's unusual in this type of thing. Look at the big old choil there. Looks like it may be a numbered edition. 8320 is the one I got. Crazy lines in this thing, but the weight of this, very well balanced. And I'll be honest, like, it makes me think of going crazy in the backyard chopping stuff. I'm not sure what the intended use is. Let's figure that out. Yeah, outdoor functionality and self-defense applications. 16 ounces. The whole thing weighs about a pound. It definitely has a heft to it, but it's a balanced heft and everything. 420 stainless steel, processed wood, wild game, and more. Yeah, that's a bad boy. Thick, heavy, wicked blade there that's absolutely bonkers. And Doug Marcato is a big name in the knife world. You see his stuff all over the place. If you're into this sort of thing, very cool design, surprisingly comfortable. No jimping or anything, but you don't really need it just because of how grippy and how deep this choil is right here. Little lanyard hole there in the back. I'm guessing G10 scales and everything. Full tang the whole way down. Big, mean, choppy blade. Okay, cool. So that's our big deal knife of the month style blade this month. Next up, let's see, from SME, we have a foam magnet gun rest. Okay, so there's two different uses here. You can kind of just see this in this package. I'm not even gonna try to open this thing up because I hate blister packs, and you can see it through the plastic anyway here. So it's EVA foam. It magnetically attaches to metal surfaces. So it's got a strip here in the back. So it says it's good for firearms. You can see they've got some rifles and shotguns and stuff linked up here, but also good for fishing poles and other stuff. Anything that has kind of a thin thing. I don't know, there's probably lots of other stuff you could use to kind of find a use for this in your garage if this isn't your sort of thing. So that to me is more the value add in this month's box. And last but not least, again, this is a 5-item box this month. We have a minimalist plate carrier from Grey Ghost, meant to carry bulletproof panels. Very cool dark camo. Got some hook and loop up here. We got Molly all over it. So it says constructed from some mil-spec materials. And it's got a stash pocket somewhere. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it said discreet stash pocket, and they weren't lying. You've got a little extra flap up here where you can stow some stuff. It's like made in Idaho in the USA. Dig the dark camo look. Got very minimal padding on the inside, so probably not super heavy plates is what you want to put into this. But nice clasps here on the side. Stitching seems really nice. I think the temptation for this sort of thing is to go get like a cheapo thing from Amazon, so having a nice plate carrier is a super cool thing to have, especially in a tactical themed box like this. But all right, Crate Club, that's pretty cool. So that's it for this month's box. We've got this plate carrier, we've got a gun or fishing pole rest, we've got this ridiculous outdoor cleaver from Doug Marcata, we've got a firearms maintenance kit from Modern Spartan Systems with oil and all sorts of cleaners and accuracy grease and stuff like that. And this wicked little neck knife thing that's super tiny and pokey, so very, very cool. If you want to get the subscription for yourself, you can follow the link on the screen or down in the description and save yourself a little bit of money. This has probably been the most surprising box in 2024, with probably one of the more interesting mixes of gear that I've seen, and I'm looking forward to keep checking it out in 2025. All right, guys, that's it for this unboxing. As always, if you dug this video, be sure to hit the like button because it helps the channel out a ton, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. See you guys next time.